the camera.
More tea.
Yes. Yes. I could always dragoon him.
Do you know any of the...
And welcome back, fans, to Game 2 of Day 3 of things here at the DNA Swag Ladies Soup Classic. I'm Dave Tingley, joined by Kelly Vass. Hello, Kelly.
Hello, Dave.
And here we go. Riverview High, Charlottetown Rural, tip off.
Oh, nice take.
Right off the bat goes Carly Best. Not able to finish, but pressure there from Addie Albert. So yeah, fans, we're seeing Charlottetown Rural for the first time. So bear with us while we learn about how they play and everything else. I haven't been able to tried to catch as many games as I could before our broadcast days today, but weren't able to catch everybody. But we'll see. Charlottetown Rural normally a strong team, and that's a strong take to start things out by Mena McCabe. Laying it up and in, 2-0 Rural. Riverview coming in at 1-1. Opening night loss to Trimble. Baseline jumper there from Carly Best. No good. More pressure from Addie Albert. Rural able to still get it over. Good push. But good defense there by the Royals. Transition. Hand on it from Riley Martin.
Take by Ella McPhail.
Yeah, she comes up short. That's Maddie Eustace. Don't get the team screwed up.
I didn't. Ella McPhail's on Riverview High. We're gonna have a long day together. I guess it's weird seeing red and white and Riverview's in red.
Yes.
I think that's the confusion.
It's messing you up?
It is.
All right. Well, you know, it's a long day. Colors are hard, I realize. Long three from Earl there. Good box out from Ella McPhail. We're going back the other way. Addie Albert on the push for the Royals. Crossover.
Oh,
she
great
gets.
oh,
good takeaway. Good hands there.
She tips it back.
Isabel McGogan. That's a name we're gonna have to check. I was scrambling to get the live stream up. I wasn't able to check pronunciation. So, Rural fans, if I mispronounce somebody, just know I'm straightening it out at halftime. I normally like to get over to the coaches and the players to check it out beforehand, but we are scrambling to get these. Our esteemed AD, Jim Druert, is not on hand to start the games today. He's normally the technical guy up here. I'm doing it through phone with him. And so we got the live stream up, so we're good. But I didn't get a chance to go and chat with the coaches there before. So if I mispronounce a name, just know I'm straightening it out at halftime. So Kelly Tuttle and pardon me. So the Royals, and it's, yes, here we go. All right, I'm straightened down now. So Carly Best, she's going to look to go right. She's strong that way. Gets it back to Addie Albert for a jumper. It's wide left, rebounded nicely by McPhail. Into Albert, nice cut. She's going to go to the line. Foul there. Isabel McGoffigan. I'm going to say it's McGoffigan. Let's see how right I am at halftime. I'm going to find out. I'm going McGoffigan.
But it's GH.
Yeah, I know.
You just do you.
Not,
be confident.
Yeah, McGoffigan. I'm going with that until I'm wrong, which I will be proven, I'm sure, at halftime. And then I'll come back and I'll do it right. So any Charlottetown Rural fans out there, I'm going to straighten it out at halftime, I promise. I hate mispronouncing names. It's the worst. Albert 0 for 2. Run down, though.
Rebound by Best. She's tough.
Carly Best is very tough. Albert on the cross-court
Riverview High moving the ball real well.
Yeah. They struggled last year in this tournament. They've so improved so much since last year. All their young players improved. Didn't play particularly well in the second half against Harrison Trimble opening night, but played very well against St. John High in their Spirit game.
Riley Riley Martin got her hands in there. That was nice.
Yeah, and Riley Martin went off in their spirit game. She had 5 threes, I believe, in that spirit game. Did Riley Martin. She was on fire. So a sub in for Riverview High. It's going to be Brooklyn Power in for Lily Barnett. Well defended there by Riverview. Now it's Mena McCabe looking to go. She gets
nice
it
ball
swung
movement.
all the way down to McGoffigan. She's long with the 3. You know what? It's probably McGowan. It's one of those names, man. I'm telling you, the G's and the H's. If you don't
I can't believe
pronounce
you're still stuck on that.
I'm gonna go McGowan. I'm gonna settle on McGowan for the rest of the half.
No, I don't think. I think you're wrong.
No, I think I'm right. I think I
I'm
worked
just
it
gonna
out.
call her Isabel.
Yeah, it's smart. Smart by you. I take on the challenge.
Oh, Bess with the little
Oh
floater
yes,
up
gets
and
it
in.
to go.
Riverview High putting
Yeah.
the pressure.
Carly Best. So
Oh,
that's happened more than once. The guy.
that would be frustrating.
They got to stay off the horn over there, and that cost Riverview too. I mean, really, but good execution by McGowan.
Riverview High looking to get something going. Ball's over to McPhail. Best wanted that, I think.
I'm gonna change the pronunciation again. I've
No,
decided.
okay,
Yeah,
enough.
I'm gonna.
Good take by Albert.
Yeah, good take left hand. Not able to finish though. Coming
Great
down.
rebound by Zoe.
Yep. Zoe Olskamp pulling her down. Oh, good break.
Good take. She is a strong rebounder.
Is she ever?
She is.
Mena McCabe's gonna be a handful.
And I think they need to get the ball into her a little bit more.
Yeah, I'll be interested when maybe Riverview goes to Rowan Domini pretty fairly quickly. Because she's kind of that rough and tough. Ooh, she looks to be not in uniform
I don't know
though.
if she's playing.
Yeah. She's got her warm-up on.
Oh, maybe.
Well, she's up to stretch her out. All right, I think she's going in.
Good ball movement by Riverview High.
Oh, well done. Brooklyn Power drops it off, but well read there.
Getting a little too passy.
But McGoffigan. I'm going with McGoffigan. I've decided. There's too many G's in there not to be another G pronounced. We're going to have fun with names in the first half. Because there's 2 of them. You realize there's 2 of them, right? There's Rebecca.
Oh, it didn't know.
Yep.
Didn't know.
Yeah, there's Rebecca and there's Isabel.
I didn't know.
Mm-hmm. Onto the floor. Another one of those crazy good grade 9 kids in this tournament. Kaylin Legacy, number 2 for Riverview. You're going to, okay, I call it, she's going to be your favorite player from Riverview in this tournament.
Oh, good for her.
Because she plays like Kelly Vass.
Oh, there she goes.
She plays like Kelly Vass. She is.
God, love her.
Yeah.
Little Spitfire.
Yeah, she throws her body all over the place. Yep.
Riverview High's moving the ball well, but they got to look to score.
Yeah, they're moving it, but they're not looking at the basket. The passes are going side to side.
Isabel's quick. She wants to go to the hole.
Knocked away, and back comes Riverview on the push to Legacy.
Patience.
Yep.
Ooh, short.
Yeah. Oh, and just so you know, number 11, pardon me, for Riverview is number 8. The
So
number is
Josie
wrong,
Best
so that is
is 11.
Josie Best on the floor for Riverview High. We're going to also have a pen at halftime, too.
We need lots
Sorry.
of things.
I know. I was scrambling before the game to get the live stream up. I didn't prepare myself. So, again, rural fans, don't hit us for... Oh, yes. There she is.
Pressure.
I'm telling you.
Kaylin.
She's going to force 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of those this game. She is a pest.
She's always those girls that you want on your team and not to play against.
And the expression never changes.
I love it.
She is constantly intense. She was the only player playing at 10 at the end of the St. John High Spirit game. It was a big lead for Riverview. She doesn't.
In
and out from 3. And we're having it's another non-scoring fest here to start out early. McGoffigan on the wing. Nope, she's in and out. Back to the Royals. Yeah, so Rowan Domi, I'm not sure. She's up there. She's stretching things out. So hopefully she's actually in this game. We're going to hope so.
Riverview's, there they go. They get the ball inside.
The ball inside, and Barnett on the turnaround just doesn't get it to go. But again, no need to fade.
No, just go strong.
Go strong. Get contact. Take it. Finish through it. Oh, good shake and bake at half court.
There she is.
Zoe Olskamp. But she ran into guess who? Kaylin. What'd you call her over here? Esteemed cameraman, JYD? Yep, JYD. That's her nickname.
But it's true.
So our volunteer camera people, oh sorry people, if you see the camera shake a little bit, that's me by accident because I tend to get fidgety and tap my foot. So if the screen's moving a little bit, yeah, the screen's moving a little bit, I apologize. We gotta shift our position a little bit. We'll try to get it more steady here for the games later in the day. But the monitors definitely, things are definitely moving a little bit. So I'll try to keep it to a minimum. Give everybody a headache.
Oh, great screen. She wants that.
Pull up for a three, not there. Addie Albert.
Riverview's got to push the ball. I think they can get out in transition.
Yeah, they have the athletes to do it if they get out. Good find there.
Great ball movement, but they got to look to score.
Again, yeah, it's great moving side to side, but going at a 45-degree angle. They're going to attack the basket. And Rural's doing a much better job of that. It's just not paying off for them with a lot of hoops right now because Riverview's defense is just as tough. Boy, the defenses this morning causing problems. The second half of that FHS and overtime of that FHS North Nova game and now this game.
It's a low-scoring game, Dave.
Boys, it's been a struggle for the offenses. Albert
Great take by Albert.
Going all the way, but met nicely there. Well done there from Neely Johnston. Got over there, made her shoot over her, wasn't there. Maya Chowdhury on the floor,
Oh, nice
kicked it. Oh yeah,
pass.
that's a tough catch too. Well done there from Rebecca McGoffigan. She's on the floor
Step
now
back.
as well.
Great
Good.
rebound.
Nice rebound by Lily Barnett. Good push. Oh, way to get back. Well done there from Olskamp to disrupt that kick ahead pass.
Short.
Yep. And 2.5 left in this first quarter. We're stuck at 4-2. Whew. And into the game for Rural is Lydia Doyle. Brooklyn Power back in for the Royals, as well as Riley Martin and Sophia Candy. Oh, good look inside.
Great pass inside.
Should have taken it up.
Oh.
Rural was able to collect, but now a good step through. Not able to go, but Riverview gets a second chance. Now it's another perimeter one at the buzzer. Not sure why it didn't reset. Yeah. Didn't get a reset, so I don't know whether she threw that up because she saw it running down, but if that's the case, another bad break for Riverview.
Oh,
good look inside, but wasn't there. Just well defended by McPhail.
Oh.
Now Eustace, another grade 9 kid. Oh, couldn't get there.
Forcing.
Boy. In this case, I'm putting just as much blame on the offenses so far in this one as the defenses. Yeah, stepped over violation, back to Riverview. Another turnover. This has been more of a mistake-prone first quarter than our
last one.
Defensive battle in the second half this morning of our first game, because boys. Turnaround jumper there, no good for McPhail. Nothing going in right now for either squad from the perimeter.
Ooh, tough pass, tough catch.
Good catch there by Kelly Tuttle. She gets all the way to the hoop and finishes. That was a difficult finish. The angle was kind of strange where she got into there, but she was able to pull it off. Eustace now, Candy, and another long one. I mean, 6-2 Riverview, 2 points on the board in this quarter so far.
Just going downhill.
Ugly offense, and Chowdhury takes it, but wonderful block there from Brooklyn Power. But she stepped on the end line, so it's going to stay with Rural. Chowdhury with a good attack there. It's going to be Lydia Doyle keying the ball in, returning to the game. for the Royals is Carly Best. Carly Best is
Oh, she's wide open.
kind of, but
Ooh,
good collapse
good
there by
collapsing
Riverview,
by Riverview High. But they got a box out, Dave.
yeah, they had too many collapsing. They didn't have a chance to get a rebound, and they paid for it. Maya Chowdhury bangs in a 3, or bangs in a 2, and it's 8-2 now. That score is right, fans. 8-2, 42 seconds left. First quarter. Chowdhury, pardon me. That's Tuttle out there being physical at the top. But no harm done, really. Only the second foul of the quarter, or third foul, pardon me, on Rural. So really no harm done. They can afford to take a couple chances. Oh, somebody's getting up to move their vehicle. There's the walk of shame from the man who got caught. He's going out there to move his car before it gets towed. Yeah, it's a layout that when you first come to Crandall, it sometimes can be confusing because the gym is at the opposite end of where all the parking is at Crandall, so it can be like, how do I get to where I'm supposed to go here? So there's a little cul-de-sac down by the gym where some people park and they get caught, get towed. So a little announcement here to make sure people can actually drive their vehicles home when they leave.
Can you imagine?
That's always nice. So yeah, the story of the second half in our first game, Kelly, was really good defense and good offenses having a tough time cracking it. The story of this game is definitely a couple of teams, particularly Riverview's case, where they're just not looking to score. I mean, the ball's going side to side to side to side to side.
They're great passers.
Yeah, but then you got to look to score. You got to be aggressive, and it can't be, when you look to score, it can't be a perimeter jumper every single time.
No, exactly.
So fans, again, it's going to be no scoreboard on the feed this weekend at all, today or tomorrow, and that's not anything to do with the tournament or with Crandall. It's the software is down across North America that enables the shot, the score to be up. So. No, it's okay. I was just helping you out. So from the wing, a long 3, no good for Addie Albert, the story of the quarter for the Royals. A missed perimeter shot. Not getting much going to the glass.
Great defense by Addie Albert.
Yeah, Addie Albert trying to create things defensively, and she does. Look at that steal.
Great foul.
Almost turns it back over, but.
Got to get rid of it.
No, she had her in the air. I thought maybe that Carly Best was going to go up with a jumper there when she had a Rural player in the air.
Addie Albert's wide open.
Finally, they find her, and she takes it up with the left hand. Doesn't go at the buzzer, but Riverview's going to get another chance. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. 2 points on the board for the Royals. Whew. See what they got here against the clock late.
Oh, there they go.
They get an open jumper, but story of the quarter, no good, and rebounded by Rural. And Rural now, as the clock runs out, go to the first quarter break with an 8-2 lead. So we got a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and a safety here in the first quarter of our football game here this morning from Crandall U.
Holy.
Oh, boy.
I mean, it can only get better from here, right?
Yeah, look. Starting from, we got that out of the way. Got that quarter out of the way.
Right.
And we're, You want the scoreboard on it? Is that what you want?
Fans like to see the score.
All right. We'll get
if
the
you were a
scoreboard.
fan at home, would you like to see the score?
And we'll get our cameraman's face on there, Mr. Perry. Listen, when Jim Druitt's back there this evening,
we won't have any
of these problems. It's going to be smooth sailing. Jim knows what he's doing. I do not. We are terrible.
I think I see Rowan Dominy coming in down there, Jim. I mean, Dave.
Jim. Okay, Judy. So we'll list off our. Oh boy, I've been terrible again. I've been delinquent again at reading off our sponsors, fans. So of course we want to thank DNA Swag for being a sponsor, the title sponsor of this tournament, both the guys and the girls. They do a great job. Our gold sponsor for the ladies hoop is Adored Beast Apothecary. Check them out online if you want to take proper care. And as I see our sponsor from Adored Beast, Mr. Albert, doing a weird dance. Didn't catch it on camera. Sorry, Dion. But they do a great job, sponsoring sports in the area, and they have a business that if you got a puppy dog or any pet and you want to take proper care of their health, check out Adored Beast Apothecary online. Got a couple of members of last week's of our men's committee that has been using their products for years before they have ever got involved with the tournament and swear by them. So you want to take good care of your pets, check out Adored Beast. Silver sponsors, City of Moncton, Keystone Physio, Tanya Everett Photography, Greco, Subway, Watts Leasing, and Mexicali Roses. Our bronze sponsors are Royale, Moncton Minor Basketball, MacArthur's Flower Shop, and Lounsbury's. Our partner sponsors, Shoppers Drug Mart, Riverview Sunfest 3-on-3, and the town of Riverview. Thanks to all of our sponsors. All right, so Kaylin Legacy back on the floor for Riverview, running the show here to start the quarter.
Great take by Best.
Good take baseline, yeah. She is really the spark for them, but
see Rowan Dominy in there for the first time.
yeah, and she can really do some damage in there down low. I'm guessing maybe she's a little banged up. Maybe why she didn't.
Under the weather, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, but she gets a steal here at half court. Yes, she does. Comes up with it. But Rowan is tough to handle down low.
I think that's where Rural will have a tough. Oh, another turnover.
Turnover, just over dribbling that time by Riverview. Able to collect herself there was Rebecca McGoffigan at half court, and she was able to keep possession. Taking it all the way into the key, and good defense there from Riverview. Mena McCabe was met by 3 bodies.
I think she's going to give them a problem. She's going to give Riverview High an issue, I think.
Yeah, she's obviously difficult to stop on the bounce. But they did a good job collapsing on her. They ran that out of bounds player for her too, and good job there by Barnett. Chowdhury almost gets the ball taken. Josie Best over there in the corner, hassling. It's going to be against the clock now here. Good crossover.
Oh.
Yeah, travel first. Yeah, good call. So Riverview just kind of like FHS and Nova this morning, struggling but staying in it. I mean, the 6-point lead right now feels like 20 with the way these offenses are performing right now. But defensively, both teams locked in, playing well. Another nice move. Pretty.
That's
Carly Best. And she can finish around the rim like that. She's got some creativity to her game, but a little physical there defensively. Again, though, one you don't mind. FHS, when they were struggling early, they had a couple of kids come in, try to get physical defensively, speed Nova up, make some things, difficult. And they got a couple of fouls, but it really kind of woke up their team. Jazz Barnett onto the floor now. Nicely done at half court by Barnett and Best, and it forced another turnover. Legacy now.
Riverview High's got to capitalize on these turnovers. They got to score. There they go into Dominy.
Yeah, good catch there by Dominy, but she kind of went up awkwardly. It doesn't look like she's healthy. Chowdhury trying to go coast to coast.
Smart on Legacy.
Yeah, well defended there by her. She kind of rode her, but didn't reach in. Yep.
Back into Dominy.
She's going to step through again with the left hand. Wasn't there. Collected it. She's going to go
again.
right hand. Yes.
Yes.
Throw in Dominy.
I think Burrell's going to. Oh, and Legacy
steal
with
by
the steal.
Legacy. Yep.
Quick hands.
You got to watch her, and she's upset with herself. She didn't finish that layup, but creating another opportunity.
Smart, quick hands.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't sleep on her.
Oh, no. She's a mini Vass in the making, I'm telling you. Dominy collects that pass. McPhail. Dominy again.
Oh, nice cut by Dominy.
Now it's going to be a 3 against the clock. Yeah, and Riley Martin was on point yesterday from 3. That one was short, but got back defensively, and Barnett forced that pass to be a little higher than I think intended, turned over right back to the Royals. So 8-4 here. 7:42 on the clock. Sub in now. Brooklyn Power back in for Domini. Yeah, you can see she's limping on that leg. She's definitely banged up. Gave him a couple good minutes, though. Oh, and they've changed the score. Okay, 8-6.
8-6,
Yeah,
which is
correct.
correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Riley Martin now. Little handoff action. Over to Jazz Barnett. She can shoot the ball, can Barnett.
I think Riverview's just got to take care of the ball and look to score. They're not looking to take. There we go.
That's a good move. That's all right. That was a good move.
Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
But when Riverview takes it inside, there's many more opportunities.
Yeah, and Rural's doing a good job rotating and cutting off those straight line drives and helping recover. They're doing a good job right now, but I mean, you keep doing it. You keep making them rotate and recover. Keep making them do it.
Great defense by Riley Martin.
Yeah. Chowdhury, though.
Short.
Good setup, but yeah, short. That's going to go back to the Royals. So Royals, they're defensively keeping themselves in it. It's been a while since Rural
scored.
It's been quite a while.
Just realized.
Yeah. They've been stuck on 8 for a very long time. Back into the game comes Addie Albert. So Riverview can go some of their lineups, they can be really long and athletic.
Absolutely, and I think they can all score the ball too, right?
They can, but that defense by Rural right now on the perimeter is terrific. Good take.
Oh,
yeah, she tried the wraparound again, but she got herself too far underneath the hoop and then committed a bad foul. Compounded things there, did Riley Martin. I think that's her second. But they're keeping up the pressure. They've been turning Rural over.
Rural's just got to look to score.
Yeah, knocked away, but lucky bounce. Worked out, but weren't able to finish, but they followed up and in for 2. Zoe Olskamp. 10-6 now. Take your good luck where you find it. Riley Martin probably.
Barnett.
And Barnett, she can shoot it. Wide right, though. Just can't get anything to go, Riverview from the perimeter. And not able to consistently break this Rural perimeter D. But Rural having struggles of their own defensively with the Riverview defense. Chowdhury tries to go baseline, not there. Back to Olskamp. Olskamp's going to try to drive. It's not there, but she finds a wide open shooter from 3, and that is in at the buzzer. Rebecca McGoffigan.
But right, they made Riverview play defense for 24 seconds.
They did, and they were patient. They got a wide open shot. So Riverview being patient as well, but not as aggressive.
I think they need better spacing.
Yeah, the spacing right now, they're kind of dribbling into each other a little bit. Again, a little bit into each other. It's going to be a open jumper from Addie Albert, but not able to go. Chowdhury now for Rural. Olskamp, not there on Brooklyn Power. Now a handoff back to Olskamp.
Oh, nice
move
take.
from McCabe. She gets met and rocked over there.
I think she needs to take the ball inside more.
Yep. Yep, she's a matchup problem
she's
for
a strong
Riverview.
Body.
That's another one on Riley Martin. That's at least 2 on her now. I thought the last one was her second, but maybe it was her first, so maybe that's 2, but she's got to go to the bench. Yeah, it's 2 on her. So to the line for 2, a 13-6 lead for Rural, and Mena McCabe at the line. Makes it 14-6.
I feel like these teams match up evenly.
Yeah, they look like they do.
One's scoring and one's not.
One's made a couple perimeter shots and one hasn't. One's gotten the ball into the paint a little bit, but yeah, that's just too much. That's just over dribbling. That's just over dribbling.
Gotta give it up.
Yeah, move the ball. Move the ball. Run your stuff, whatever it is. I don't know what they're trying. I honestly don't know what they're trying to run right now.
I don't think they do either.
Yeah, it's
that
not.
Might be the problem, right?
They look disorganized at the moment. Oh, good save there, but back to Riverview, and they got a chance to run.
3-on-2.
They're going to throw up. That's a long three. That's not a shot you want when you're struggling to score.
In transition.
Certainly not. A long three in transition. Attack the glass. Riverview's not attacking the glass. Trying to create some havoc by playing 94 feet here against Rural, making them.
Rural moves the ball well.
Yeah, they do. That's going to be a three. She's
long,
made one, but it's long. A nice rebound there by Lily Barnett.
The Royals got to get out and run the floor. I think they have the length and the speed to do that.
They do, and they've got nothing in transition, but even when they get out in transition, their shot selection hasn't been terrific. There you go again. Trying to make a move down low was Lily Barnett, trying to make an offensive move, and there is Ella McPhail cutting through the key, and they run into each other. It's just their spacing is not good. They don't look like they're communicating that well. On the run is Rebecca McGoffigan. Good help there from Domini. Back on the floor for Riverview. The other McGoffigan swings it all the way over to Mena McCabe. She doesn't beat Barnett.
Short.
Yep, good box out from Riverview, but getting in there nicely was Neely Johnston forcing a tie-up, and it's going to stay with Rural. So Riverview stuck almost all their box outs, but you can't have 4 out of 5. You got to have 5 out of 5. That's going to be a three, yep.
Nice catch
Tell
and shoot.
she wanted it. She made it.
Great
That
catch
is
and shoot.
Isabel McGoffigan from 3. And again, fans, I'll get the names at halftime if I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong. Kelly thinks I'm wrong.
I do.
Yeah.
I mean, he's had so many opportunities. He should be right by now. Nice pass.
Yeah, that was beauty. That was beauty.
And one.
And one. Lily Barnett taking it left. Hitting it. On the handoff there from Legacy. You saw she got two feet in the paint, did Legacy, and it was just a good cut. That looked a lot better. Like they knew what they were doing. And it was a confident cut from Lily Barnett. She knew that Legacy was going to hand it to her. So off on the free throw though. No 3-point play for her. Really could have used it. Stuck 10, 18-8, 3:50 clock running. Second period, that's right, second period, fans. Not been pretty. Ooh, kind of got.
She's going.
Got away with one there. Mena McCabe, I like her game.
She's tough.
Yeah, she is. She got away with a little chicken wing there at half court, I think.
But she's tough, and when she's going to the hole, she's going.
Yep. And she can go both hands, too. She's gone left, she's gone right. By the way, we were right with our player of the game picks last game. Did you see that?
I did.
We were 2 for 2. Telling you.
That didn't happen last year.
Not once, no. Well, we were terrible. But we were 2 for 2 game 1.
Oh, hit the wire.
Hit the wire. No call. Okay.
Oh, nice step back.
Yeah, she's going to, she wanted it. But rebounded by Kaylin Legacy, and she's going to push. Smart by her not to force that pass.
Riverview needs spacing.
Yeah. Oh, nice screen from
by
Domini. Albert rebounded. Nice look. Just can't get one to go. Yeah.
But you know what? Kaylin is the only one penetrating and pitching for the Royals, and I think they need to do more of that.
They do.
Create space, create shot opportunity.
Yeah, they've had too many forced jumpers, right? At least that jumper there was a good shot. Her feet were set off a good feed from Kaylin. Just didn't go.
Ooh, nice
knocked away.
Go, Carly.
Carly Best is going to chance to go all the way. She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. That's what Riverview can do.
Well, and that's it. She's got to go.
If they get some turnovers, they can run the floor. Carly's an athlete. She can create havoc in the full court like that. Checking in is one grade 9er for another. Maddie Eustace in for Kaylin Legacy. Again, fans, we talked about it last game, but the number of grade 9s that play significant time and play well in this tournament is remarkable.
Which is amazing.
Oh, yeah. 1 for 2 at the line. Lead down to 9. 18-9. Doubling up the Royals. Our Charlottetown Rural. So if Riverview can winning these last 3 minutes is really important for the Royals.
She's quick. They got to give her space.
Yeah.
Is Isabel.
Yeah, she can really. They don't need to run They don't need to run a press break. Just get the ball into her.
Oh, that's a travel.
That's a travel. Not sure how it wasn't called, but it wasn't. And well done. That was a smart play there by Carly Best. Instead of trying to save it herself, she boxed out. They made the rural player go over her back, out of bounds. So back to the Royals.
Riverview just got to be patient. There they go.
Oh, good look. Brooklyn Power runs it down. Best, not there. That's a good shot. It's wide left, but it's a good shot from Eustace. Good setup. But again, one and done. Rural doing a terrific job on the glass along with most other aspects of their defense. But yeah, that's a little too handsy there from Brooklyn Power. That's going to get...
I would have let that go.
Okay.
That was a good play.
Yeah, no. I disagree with you on that one. You're down 9. You know they've got the next shot goes to the line. It's one you don't need. You've been shutting them down. You don't need to reach in there.
Momentum either.
Yeah. Now you give them 2 shots at the line, and this is Zoe Oldskamp, who's had a good first half.
Strong.
Yeah, absolutely. Back rim's a second, but no box out. And Oldskamp runs it down. They're going to get another opportunity. And Power.
Nice. That was great defense.
Yeah. I don't know if that was an offensive foul necessarily.
I think she slipped.
Yeah.
But she fell into her, Dave.
All right. Just seemed like it was Brooklyn Power kind of reached in. I thought it was when the whistle went, I thought it was going to be on Brooklyn Power, but worked out for the Royals. Oh boy, that's a tough finish.
Best.
Woo. Carly Best going baseline.
She's done that a few times.
Yep. She's clever around the rim, and she can finish there. She makes some tough shots. She made a couple in the Spirit game off the glass where I was pretty surprised.
Nice defense.
Yep. Blocked by Brooklyn Power. She can do that. Brooklyn Power defensively is very, very tough. Back into the game is Josie Best. And it's staying with
Tough crowd.
the crowd's trying to help out the bench, who again is down a person. There should be 4 people. We had a no-show on our bench. So, and it's tough to find replacements here at Crandall. It's exam week. Oh, that looked like a travel.
We got a player down here, Dave.
Oh, and it's a key one for, but she's popping up. That's good. Oldskamp shook it off.
She's a tough
yeah,
kid.
She is tough. She's been good for them in the first half.
And I think she needs more. They need to give her more touches in the paint.
Yep.
She's a solid player.
Yeah. I mean, both squads need to go back to the drawing board a little bit here at the halftime coming up.
They got to stick to the basics. She's taking it to the hole.
Be aggressive.
Nice runner.
Yeah, see, but she was met by 2. If she'd have pivoted away, she could have had. Now Rural's going to have to rush, and they turn it over. But then Riley Martin turns it right back over.
2-on-1 or 1. Great
good
defense.
Challenge, yeah, it was a good challenge there by Best. But it turned right back over. Now Chowdhury is going to pop it too and make it. Riverview fans think there was some fouls mixed in there that didn't get called. Josie Best collected that one in the corner for the Royals. And they just look uncertain to the Royals right now. How to attack.
They're not sure how to score, I feel.
Yeah, they're just uncertain how to attack what Charlottetown Rural is doing defensively, which isn't exotic. They're basically just basically just denying every pass. I mean, there's nothing terribly special. They're being physical and denying.
I think they need to use the back door. I think that's open with all the pressure.
Yeah.
Great defense.
Yeah, I mean, that's just Oh, what hustle from Brooklyn Power.
Oh, nice by Carly.
Good
yes.
pull up from Carly Best. She
deserved
nails it.
that.
22-13 now, 35.3 seconds left, and that, Riverview should have had a turnover there, but no one saw the wild pass.
Great defense.
Disruptive there from the Royals. Oh, and it's going to stay with Rural. And that was Josie Best, probably had a chance to grab it. I think she thought it was off of Rural. So Charlottetown Rural, 15 on the clock. On the shot clock, 25 seconds left on the game clock before halftime.
Great defense by Riverview High.
Nothing there. Oh, but good find. Chowdhury, though, back rimmed it. But she came down with it again. Did Oldskamp.
Oldskamp's battling in there.
She is.
They're not boxing her out.
Nope, and now Riverview's going to have 10 seconds left here. Best on the crossover.
All the way.
Oh, and the runner. Difficult finish for Carly Best. Good way to go into halftime. Oh, and they're going to call a foul. There's no need for it.
He's not sure what to call. He's not. Oh.
No.
I don't know what happened.
Did he call the foul?
Well,
looked to me like he called it.
He called the foul, but didn't report it to the table. Oh, he did.
Now he did. Yeah. But that's just, you got to know time and score. And that's not looking good for Ella McPhail, yeah. She's got to be helped off. Hopefully she just banged knees and she's able to walk it off. I think that's what it was. I think it's just she banged knees pretty hard, and it's probably, yeah, she's going to have to flex it and bend it and walk on it. Looks like it's okay, but that's just silly stuff, I think, from Riverview. I mean, it's, the clock's running down. There's 0.1 on the clock. There was no, it was going to have to be a running three-pointer at the buzzer. But the clock didn't stop on time. When the whistle went, there was at least a second left on the clock, at least. I think it was actually probably more like 2, but it ran. And again, these clock people are doing their best. They're down one person. It's a 4-person job. Yeah, I mean, their backs were to the, I know the referee that called it, his back was to the play, or to the clock, so, and he was looking to this clock and he was looking down, so it's not like he kept an eye on it. It's not like an NBA game where there's, you can go to the replay or you can whatever, right? So,
rewind. This
is going to be the last play of the half, and Rural's going to go to the break up 9 or 10. What's it going to be?
11.
It's going to be, it's going to be 11, yeah. So Riverview just going to get it in, and whistle goes, and that's it. And Riverview back to the drawing board a little bit offensively. They got to talk about things at halftime, and we'll be back to you, fans, in about 10 for the second half.
Did you mute this?
Kale. Oh, sorry, yeah. You know what? And we're back for the tip. Welcome, fans. Second half. Riverview High, Charlottetown Rural Raiders.
Did you get
And
the
Riverview High School
pronunciation of
Royals.
the girls' names?
Of course I did. It's McGoffigan. I was right.
You're lying.
Of course I was right. Please.
Here we go.
That's what I was told. That's what I was told. So Addie Albert now. Let's see what the Royals have in store offensively in the second half. They struggled for much of the first. Good setup, and that's a good way to start. 3 points, Riley Martin. Riley rhymes with 3. And she was on point from that distance in their spirit game against St. John High. So heck of a way to start the second half. Oh, nice give and go. Pretty give and go. An old scamp on the find to Isabel. We'll go first names anyway because there's 2 of them.
Choice.
Isabel M. So Riverview again, moving the ball well.
Nice take by
Yeah,
Best.
she's so good going right.
She likes that side hoop
Yep.
layup.
Yep, she does. She's good at it. But she gets back late.
Oh, nice
And
take.
nice finish there.
Mena
from
McCabe.
Mena McCabe. We've liked her since the beginning.
She's solid. She can run the floor.
Yep. And it looks like Ella McPhail's moving around okay. Doesn't look like a serious knee injury, but it looks like a pretty good bruise. She's limping on it. She banged it pretty hard.
Riverview's got to look to score. They got to go inside
They do.
to
Ducking
burn
her
it.
shoulder is Lilia Barnett, but that's a tough shot. Well defended by Rural. That wasn't an easy finish. And they're just not able to get themselves all the way to the glass. It's tough runners with defense in their face, it seems, for Riverview most of the time. That's
Nice
a tough finish.
take.
Woo! Isabel forcing a timeout already. Riverview High.
Rafferty needs to.
And he is not happy over there, is Richard Rafferty right now.
I think they're just watching. They're too busy ball watching.
A little bit, yeah. They're getting cut by to start this half, that's for sure. Couple of ball cuts. And that's been the story. So 32-18, 8-19 on the clock. Third quarter. Riverview fans still manage to enjoy themselves despite the 14-point deficit they face here to the Raiders from across the bridge. So fans will take this opportunity to talk about our sponsors yet again. My secretary finds me the sheet.
Oh my gosh. You're a lost cause.
Take it easy on me. I'm an amateur at this. Remember, I'm not a professional. Oh wait, I do get paid to do this for some people, so I guess I'm a professional. Darn it. No, not an excuse. So our title sponsor, DNA Swag, of course, we want to thank them. The gold sponsor, Adored Beast Apothecary. Silver sponsors, the City of Moncton, Keystone for Physio, Tanya Everett Photography, Greco, Subway, Watts Leasing, Mexicali Roses. The bronze sponsors, Royale, Moncton Minor Basketball, MacArthur's Flower Shop, and Lounsbury's. And our partner sponsors, Shoppers Drug Mart, Riverview Sunfest 3-on-3 in the town of Riverview. Back to the action. Carly Best running the show for the Royals.
They have better spacing this time around.
They are. It does look a little bit better to start this half for sure. That's going to be another 3.
Oh, in and out.
And ripped down. Whew.
Tough.
By Isabel McGoffigan.
She means business in there.
She does, and she stuck her nose in there and earned another possession for Rural. Oh, Addie Albert getting in the way. She's an athlete, is Addie Albert. Long arms. She can be super disruptive. Yeah.
She's got the basketball.
She does. Nice. Oh, that's looked to be a double dribble, but no, they said that it got knocked away.
It's getting a little
So
chaotic
it was legal.
here.
Yeah, very scattered. Look at that feed.
Good take
Oh,
by
wow,
Mena.
nice finish by Mena McCabe. She didn't catch it cleanly on the feed, so she had to gather herself, gave Riverview plenty of time to belly up defense on her, but she finished it anyway. Riverview now stuck 16. Albert now looking for Lily Barnett.
Good ball movement.
They got Lily trying to, worked out, did it? Almost. No, Riley Martin was not able to save it. And back to Rural. think Coach Rafferty's asking for them to pick up the intensity a little bit on this end of the floor defensively. He said, I heard him say everywhere, so he wants it denied to everybody everywhere, I think.
Oh, nice give and go take.
Yeah, and that good find, and good take again. Boy, sharing
nice
is caring for
pass by
Rural.
Mena.
She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws, is Rebecca. So and Rural's a little bit, and outworking Riverview a little bit too. I think Coach Rafferty wants his team to be intense and physical all over the floor defensively.
They just got to play together.
Brooklyn Power's going to check in here. And 2 for 2 at the line for Rebecca. Goffigan.
It's great defense.
Yeah, Riverview's they're going to play that 1 in, 4 out. But
it's causing too much, yeah.
Yeah, it's getting too clogged.
She's going to give it up, yeah.
Yeah,
very
good look.
unselfish.
She tried to go right back to her, tried to do the give and go. Did Maya Chowdhury, but Riverview got back defensively pretty well there. So now they're going to Brooklyn Power. She's going to play that spot. So I know what Riverview's trying to do as Legacy comes back as well. They're trying to spread things out, 4 out, 1 in, and have that 1 in. Just kind of follow the ball and try to get position there. And, run cutters and screen. You can run cutters off of that if she catches the ball. Another shot there from.
Oh, but Legacy is there.
Oh, and Power went up for free throws, and she's going to go to the line. So good hustle there by Riverview, creating a second chance, and Brooklyn's going to have 2 shots at the line. But what's happening there for Riverview is every time the big gets a touch and looks to put the ball on the floor, there's somebody like they're not timing their cuts off of the touches from the big people. They're not timing their cuts. They're not timing their drives. They're getting in each other's way.
Well, that's it. The spacing has got to be better.
0 for 2 at the line.
Mena McCabe.
But they're going to create a second chance. So good hustle. They got another opportunity. They got to start cashing in. But the quality of the shots that they're getting aren't super high. Josie Best now. That's a Legacy. Legacy sets up Josie for an open shot, but Wild. Just not getting anything to go from the perimeter as Riverview. And they were pretty hot against St. John in their Spirit game. They got a lot of those 3-pointers to go. Well defended there by, a little push off there.
Oh, travel.
Yeah, and a travel.
Nice shot.
Tried to bank it in. Goffigan not there, and back comes Josie Best. Handoff now. Candy on the floor. Legacy looking around.
Oh, good pass.
She had it. She had an open 3 there. If she caught it clean.
They got to get the ball inside.
Not there. Seeing it every time it's being knocked away more often than it's connecting. Chowdhury trying to get there.
Hustle.
Good cut off by Riverview. Good transition defensively, but there it came all the way back around to Mena McCabe.
Oof.
Yeah, block. So Rural's doing a much better job of, if the first move is cut off, collecting yourself, reversing it, and finding a second chance opportunity. Riverview, if their first opportunity is cut off, it turns into a turnover every time. So Rural doing a much better job taking care of the ball. So I like what Riverview would almost be better served by not having the big follow the ball so diligently everywhere. She's too busy.
Just to do 5 out. See what happens if we do 5 out.
Yeah.
it's going to create the space for your.
Or even if you've got 4 out, 1 in, she doesn't have to follow the ball side to side, she's working so hard, and it's tough to get her in position. You can stay on one side of the floor and let the guards work their action on the other side, and then have it reverse back around where you've established something, right?
And I think it's just causing too much cluster.
Yeah.
Great
and
shot.
Nice look there from
Isabel
McGoffigan gets it to go. It's a 20-point lead now for Rural.
Has Riverview scored this half? This quarter?
They have. They got the 3.
Oh, right.
Oh, and a good,
nice defense.
Amazing defense. Again, just the cut was timed into Rural, directly into Rural's defense. It's a good help there, but
wide
alone.
Open. Oh.
Yeah, and good recovery there from Brooklyn Power to erase that shot, but Rural gets on the floor. Good hustle then again from McGoffin. It's going back to Charlottetown. Oh no, I think there was another. Oh.
Royals ball, I think.
It's Royals ball? Okay, I thought the last tie-up was Royals, but okay. I've made my first mistake of the day and my only one.
Oh, enough.
Yeah. Whatever, Vass.
Oh, now they got the both posts inside
All
here.
right. It's a different look, at least. I don't mind it.
They're going to have to dump it into Rowan Dominy to see if they can create that space.
Yeah. Oh, my. That's a nice one. Josie Best gets it to go. Wasn't pretty.
Oh, nice. Good hands.
Good step in from Brooklyn Power. That's what Riverview needs to do at this point.
Riverview has to do more of that. They got to keep this going.
Yep, they've got to get up on Rural. Create some, turn defense into offense. Just our monitor shaking, not the camera, hopefully. The Riverview fans, they've decided to get things going.
Good defense by Carly Best.
Yep, Carly really harassing Kelly Tuttle out there. Oh, and good movement.
Good passing. But
oh, so nice. But good recovery there from behind by Jazz Barnett to knock it out of bounds. That was a good 1-2 from Charlottetown, but good recovery from Barnett.
Good defense. And that's what's going to get Riverview back in this game is stops and defense.
Maddie Eustace, and now it's 2.8 seconds left on the clock, on the shot clock, and Rural gets it. They got to get a quick hitter here. Look, I'm seeing an elevator play coming here for McGoffigan. Oh, she goes around the backside of it, gets a 3 off. Boyce.
Hit the rim. Yeah. Keep playing.
Got to reset it.
Oh, good hands.
Yep.
By Maddie Eustace. She's been
The intensity is turned up big time from Riverview, at least. So good follow there from Carly Best on the miss from Eustace. She got the turnover, had the kick-ahead pass, and Riverview's trying to make things a little scatter shot here, which could work to their benefit. Rural's been so under control, but the defensive intensity's really been turned up by Riverview, and they get it back, and I think the Raiders are going to call a timeout. Yes, they are. Nicole Davies over there, the head coach of Charlottetown Rural. Timeout. And Riverview fans and Coach Rafferty are looking around going, where was this intensity from the first?
Right.
2.5 quarters. Not that their defense has been the problem.
But they know they can step it up.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, the defense hasn't been the problem, but they haven't created a lot of havoc and turnovers, which would lead to some break opportunities. They just haven't had that.
And Riverview's good on the break.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked about they're very athletic, and they can get out and run, and when they do, good things happen, as with every team that gets out and runs on the break. So we'll see if Riverview can keep this turned up. Ideally, you'd want to, as with everything, you get something within 10, and psychologically,
you're in a better spot.
You start to feel better, right? So they can get this lead down to 10. They can start thinking about catching up and passing these Raiders. But right now, the Raiders are still in the driver's seat. But We'll see what they came up with out of their
Oh,
timeout.
nice back door.
Oh, and she was there. Just
Maddie Eustace, what a
Yep.
smart play.
Yep. And that's just too tough a finish. That's got. I mean, you either got to take one more dribble. Oh, Rural, a little careless turnover that time. So I get what she's going for there. She squeezed through 2 defenders, but I mean, you either got to keep your dribble, split that defense, get all the way to the glass, or give it up, because that is too tough a shot. That runner from the 45-degree angle outside the key, moving away from the glass. That's a hard shot. That's the kind of shot that Riverview's been taking.
Oh, I see Ella McPhail's back in the game.
She is. That's a good sign. So she walked off that knee problem, obviously. She's got the ball there now. Jazz Barnett. She's going to throw one up, but she got hit. Jazz hasn't gotten. She's a terrific perimeter shooter. Hasn't been hot so far in this tournament, but she's somebody that.
Oh, tough.
Yeah, she's got a good shot. She's really accurate, but she hasn't gotten her game off so far in this tournament. She can be somebody that Riverview can lean on a little bit for some. See if this one goes. No, bounces off again.
Riverview's got to get some stops defensively.
Oh, good baseball pass there.
Oh, nice. Unselfish play.
Super patient. Well done from Lydia Doyle on the feed to Isabel McGoffigan, and lays it in for 2 more, and it's 40-22, back to 18. Oh, and a turnover there by Riverview. Careless one.
Taking care of the ball.
Yep. It's been a problem for Riverview. And you see the 22 points on the scoreboard. It's not hard to wonder why.
Oh,
But
nice
man,
steal by Addie Alberts.
She's got to give just the whenever they do make a play, whenever they do create havoc, they seem to give it right back. So someone had to. I mean, look, if you're Addie Albert there, you're doing the best you can. Someone's got to come meet that ball.
Right.
Especially when you look up and you see she's been double teamed. So Lily Barnett now trying to work it. Again, that's a difficult shot. Like, it's the first one you look at. You don't need to take the first shot you see. But good break again by
nice
Rural.
block.
What a block. That's going to go back to Riverview. What a play there. Riley Martin on the block. So Riley Martin now. Candy all the way over to Addie Albert.
Nice pass
Now
inside to
that's-
McPhail. There, that's what they need.
Yeah, that's better. Now look, that was a miss. And that's a good call. Yeah, it's a good call. Too physical defensively on the. It's a good call. What are you looking at me
I
sideways
don't know
for?
that. I don't know if I agree with that.
All right. Well,
I mean,
Three-
it's
three
not our choice anyway.
3 people around you smacking you in the head.
Oh,
see
did
if you-
smack
see if
her?
you wanna get the
You're
call.
dramatic.
Yeah, can't argue that one. I'm definitely dramatic.
Ooh, good hands.
Almost a turnover again at half court, but Lydia Doyle maintains control.
pass.
That was pretty. Yeah,
Very.
Oh, and a
Charlottetown
good
Royal
box
team's
out.
very unselfish.
very unselfish. Absolutely.
It's great to see.
Yep. Good box out there from Ella McPhail on the board.
Good runner by Addie Albert.
Oh boy, that's a hard shot. Lefty runner from the foul line. All right, I see you, Addie.
Oh,
Oh, almost a turnover right off the jump. Now they've got a chance to double team, and they do. And it's going to be a
Nice
turnover
hands.
back to Riverview. So again, they're back to 16. They got a turnover. Feel like a little momentum, but it's got to be. It's got to be now. It's got to be now. You string some hoops together. Normally you're talking about stringing some stops together. They're doing a good job at that end. They got to string some scores together. They got to get some momentum offensively if they're going to think to come back from the 16-point deficit. So there it is. That's where you.
there you go.
That's good offense. That's excellent offense, and it works out.
Inside, outside.
Riley from 3 for Riverview. It's back to 13.
Great
They've got
defense by Barnett. That's
Yeah.
great defense.
It is.
Make her work.
Almost got her on an 8-second call, but good work by Oldskamp, too. Beating that clock. Almost another turnover. Back to Oldskamp, though. Oh, and she settles things down with a long three. Zoe Oldskamp, she's been terrific for Charlottetown Rural. That's a big shot. Oh, just not a clean catch. It's going to go back to Rural. So now Riverview's going to have to defend instead of trying to narrow this lead back down. They're going to have to defend their hoop again. 17 on the clock. Riverview's got a 43-27 now, 15 seconds left. Good challenge. Ball came out, only one underneath the hoop there for Rural. Then Riverview turns the ball back over almost. They've only got 5 seconds left, and we're going to go to the fourth quarter. Unless this goes in, Riverview stuck 16, 43-27. So a better end of that quarter by the Royals for sure, but not enough to get them quite back in this game. It's going to have to be a massive comeback in the fourth quarter if the Royals are going to think about narrowing this one down. So it's been really Mena McCabe and Zoe Oldskamp and Isabel McGoffigan have really been the three for Charlottetown Rural. It's going to be a difficult player of the game pick this time. I have a feeling we're going to get these wrong this time.
I know. I don't know who's gotten it prior. If I had that information, I know I could
well,
do
you know who has it? You know who has it? Is the lady right over there.
I know.
In black. She's got it.
Well,
She's got everything.
Let's guess.
It's more fun to guess. We got a whole quarter before we got to guess, too.
No, but I think I'm ready to put my submission in.
Oh, are you ready now?
I think so.
Wow.
Well, I have two, which they probably already have both received it.
Okay, go.
I go with Mena.
Mm-hmm.
Isabel.
See, mine.
But I know who you're gonna pick. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it. I knew it. But that would be my pick if the others haven't already received.
That would be my pick, no matter what. I'm going Zoe Oldskamp, no matter what.
Okay. Well, I like that pick. That's a great pick. She's only grade 11.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Great little ball player.
She's good. She's good and she's big too.
So
that
what's
size.
your pick on Riverview High?
Okay, now Riley Martin has a player of the game.
Okay.
And Carly Bess has a player of the game. So.
Well.
Addie Albert's been really good on the defensive end of the floor.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. It's tough when you got a team that scored 27 points. It's tough to single out players of the game, especially if Carly's done the bulk of the scoring. So I don't know. Brooklyn Power's been really good defensively too, and disruptive. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wait further into this game before I choose.
Right.
If Carly scores the ball well and Ruby gets back in this game, we might have to double up on her with a player of the game.
Agreed.
Because she's been a scorer so far, but someone else has got to step up for Riverview and make some shots in this half because.
There we go.
Yeah, running some. There you go. Rowan, open three.
That's, you know what? I don't mind that look.
No, it's a good look.
It's a wide open look.
Yeah, it's a good look. You take that. They just haven't done that consistently.
Agreed.
And so now when you run good offense and you miss a shot, you're hanging your head a little bit. Oh, more missed shots. Well, if you get more consistent looks like that throughout the game, you would have found some shots. The shots would go in a little more consistently because they're forcing them or they're against with hands in their face. Chaudhry swings it all the way back around and makes its way to Isabel McGoffigan. She's going to put the ball.
Step back three.
I know, right? She's got that good box out over Riverview, and they get themselves a foul over the back on Mena McCabe. So it's going to have to be a perfect quarter here for Riverview if they're going to make a run. And they're going to have to see some balls go through the hoop that they haven't seen so far.
Great defense.
Yeah, well done. Dominique, another open one.
She's wide open, though.
And she can shoot it from out there. She's got a good shot. There's nothing wrong with it. Keep shooting it. I think the crowd was telling her. She turned and smiled. Plus, you're going to, it's going to be a turnover Riverview, yes.
Good
Well
hands by
done.
Carly.
Oh boy, it looked like it
a
was
travel.
maybe a double dribble, but I think they gave her like a gathering step, I think, into that dribble that she did.
Tough
so Brooklyn
pass.
Power runs it down. Domini.
Nice.
Oh, she's going to throw it up left-handed too. My goodness, they've almost got a couple of those
Left-handed
to
runners.
go. I know, right? Kaylin Legacy trying to get the
tip.
sneaky one from behind. Mena McCabe going
bully
baseline.
game.
Oh, good. Really good defense there by Domini, but it didn't work out.
Smart play.
Yeah, really nice. Missed it, though. In there for the rebound, ripping it away. And on the run is Carly. Crossover. Oh, good defense there.
Oh.
Excellent.
Nice hands.
Isabel McGoffigan forced the jump ball. It's going to stay with Riverview. Good hands from her. My goodness.
Oh, Domini's there.
Yeah. Now it's going to go back to Rural. Yeah, it was there, but it was
there
like
for a split second.
half a beat late came the pass. And Rural was able to recover and force a jump ball. Now it's back to Rural.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Smart.
Very smart.
Oh, that's a travel.
That was a travel, not called. Oh, they called this. The referee signaled it was a. Yeah, that's not going to be saved. The referee's signal there was it was a juggled ball. That's why she didn't call a travel, but.
It's questionable.
We'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She's a half decent referee, our girl.
I love Nancy.
Nancy's been around a while. She knows what she's doing. We'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
Better than you and I, that's for sure.
Much better.
She's
Kaylin
going all the
Legacy
way.
Going baseline. Oh, leaves it short. Rural now. Running the floor. They've done a better job running the floor. Yeah. Shot clock. Gotta be reset, dude. What's that? Yeah. Yes, we've had some disruptions in our table crew this morning. Not everybody made it to the gym for their scheduled time to work on the table. So we've got, remember the Riverview High JV boys over there helping us out, doing a good job.
Nice take by Mena. Wow.
Oh, wow, muscled that one up and in.
Wow.
Strong take. Mena McCabe. Whew. All right. That one's a good enough move to make me reconsider my player of the game pick.
Yeah, she's.
Oh, just too strong, and between the wickets with the pass there was Kaylin Legacy. Riley Martin wasn't able to collect it. It's back to Rural. And this isn't the start to the quarter that the Royals needed. That's for sure. They needed a run, and they needed it fast. They only got 27 on the board, and they got an 18-point deficit. That doesn't bode well, but still 7.5 minutes left.
Great defense by Carly Best.
Yeah, but
That's
Chowdhury did a terrific job. She was turned a bunch of times, but she maintained her cool. Missed 3 there from the wing for Rural. A little quick there. I wouldn't be taking threes that quickly if I was Rural with this lead with 7 minutes left, that's for sure. Carly's on the drive. She gets all the way, and she's going to take it and score. That one, she split that defense. It was kind of similar to those running one-handers. I criticized them for a little bit, but
that one seemed to be a little bit more. She seemed to be a little bit more collected.
She was, and
in control.
And the angle was a lot better. She wasn't being forced so far
out
diagonally away from the hoop. It was more of a straight line. And she loves that shot, especially going right. She's terrific going that way. Oh, nice finish.
Put back.
That's what they need, a little bit of that from Ella McPhail. Back on the floor. Now it's down to 14. Chowdhury, though, going all the way and finishing with the left hand.
She's been flying under the radar.
Maya Chowdhury, she's been good. She's been
good.
Especially under this pressure that the Riverview High Royals have put on the backcourt. She's handled the pressure well, not turned it over.
Yes.
Barnett, she can.
That's what she does.
That's what she does. And they turned it back over. Ooh. Camera girl got it in the face a little bit. I don't think she knew she was there. We'll give her the benefit of a doubt. She was a little frustrated there, was McGoffigan. Ooh.
Tough.
Yeah. But this is This is the time now for the Royals.
They hit another 3. It could be. Oh, give it to
there's
her.
Albert. Nice.
Oh.
But that was good physical defense by Rural without fouling. Got right up on Albert, closed that gap. Wasn't able to get off an easy one. Kick out to Riley Martin on the run.
Nice take by Barnett.
That was Riley Martin.
Or Riley. They look alike.
They look exactly
alike. They do, okay. I was like, whoa.
And one has 6 and one has 9, so it's not
it's
easy.
even more confusing. Well, and one has 2 braids and one has 1.
Yes, there's the difference. 2 braids and 1. But Riverview, all of a sudden now, their lead's 11.
But they're going to the hoop and they're looking to score, and I think that's the difference maker.
Yeah, and sometimes you get down big. Yeah, footwork again, questionable, but no call.
She's taking it to the hole.
Oh boy, that's a big one. Missed, no, gotta reset the clock over there, guys.
Should be at 14.
Should be, but it's not. Chowdhury now from the wing. What a big 3 from Chowdhury.
I think I switch.
Wait a second. Take it easy on us, Maya. We had our player of the game selections all set here. Now
yeah, she's been well.
Oh, and a big 3. It's long. A little bit rushed.
So high school basketball resets to 24.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Resets to 24 on the miss. But they got to reset it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Need to take in more high school games, I guess.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the college is like that. The colleges, it resets to 14.
Right.
Yep. So that's what you were used to mostly. And NBA does that now as well, but high school still resets to 24. Chowdhury.
She's going,
Oh, and a little knock away there, but it's going to stay with, no, it's going to go back to Riverview High. I thought it was knocked away, but she just got knocked off the ball. Barnett out. Candy in. 5-minute mark of the 4th. Riverview's made a run, get it down to 11. Couldn't break that barrier. They're stuck 14 here again. Moving the ball a lot better. Riley Martin now. She's going to have to be the one against the clock. Albert's going to have to force over a runner. She does. Oh, it's a good shot, but just rims off, and back comes Rural now.
She's going to the hole.
She threw it up. Well defended by Riverview, but weren't able to secure the rebound. Good block there by Barnett. Now a tie-up, and it's back to the Royals. So Barnett stepped up with a big block there. So now 50-36, 4:19 remaining. Brooklyn Power. And Rowan Dominy back in for the Royals. They've got to score, and they got to score now.
Yeah, they got to make a run.
Albert, not there. Brooklyn Power sees Dominy. Dominy, good position there, just can't get it to go. A good follow there from Candy, but unlucky bounce off her foot, out of bounds, back to Rural. Feel like Rural just feels like they're mostly in control, but
3-on-1, we got to score.
And the Royals are able to finish there. So Riley Martin lays it in. It's down to 12 again. It feels like it should be comfortable for the Rural, but it's not. And they got it. That's an 8-second call. It is. Yep. Back to the Royals. So Rural has had this double-digit lead for a long time. You feel like if it breaks and gets down to single digits, things could get really nervy here. They seem nervous, and you can be that way when you're up big, and the other team's making a run, and you just want that clock to go down to 0. Oh, trying to squeeze around. The defense in there was
try
power.
by Addie Martin, or Addie
Albert. On that steal, yeah. But Rural played really solid defense down low, and there goes Chowdhury. Not able to finish, but collecting and finishing is Neely Johnston for the Raiders, and they go back up 14. So you're starting to feel a little, that one makes you feel a little better if you're a rural fan. Dominique gets it inside. She's going to have to go to work. Good cut.
Nice cut by Albert.
Nicely done by Addie Alberts. And a good feed from Dominique. It's down to 14 again. Down to 12, pardon me, it should be, I think. Just hasn't been reset on the clock yet. Chowdhury, good look inside for Olskamp. Olskamp going to work. Good step
Nice
through.
move.
Can't finish, and the rebound by Dominique. She rips it away. Gets it to Power. Power not able to collect yet. Now she does. Now Dominique. Smart gets it to Martin.
Martin's going all the way.
She is. Gets hit. She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. I don't know if it's 50. I thought it was down to 12, but I could be wrong. It shows 14 on the clock. I thought it was 12. So rural fans, I apologize on the behalf of us. I'm a Riverview High grad, so if my if my commentary has seemed slanted this game, I apologize. But I am a, as of this moment, as of, in the first quarter, right off the bat, I became a fan of your team. I'm impressed big time by the Raiders' play in this game. They've been physical, they've been tough. They got some players that can put the ball on the floor and score. They got a pretty good team. Oh, and a good rebound there on the miss by Olskamp. Oh, good
nice.
fake. Oh, the Rajon Rondo. And the finish
Up and under.
from Isabel. Beautiful stuff, and the lead is 16 again. Now you can start to feel comfortable, rural fans. Oh, good defense. Oh, didn't quite stay vertical. A little bit. I think it's a good call. She was almost perfect, but at the last second, it's so tempting. You stay vertical, and then just at the last second when that shot goes up, you want to try to block the shot. So didn't quite stay vertical there, did Olskamp. So we're players of the game. Look who was right. No, of course. I am now 4 for 4.
Oh,
You-
God. This is
you
going
are-
to be a long day.
You are only 3 for 4. I hate to point that out.
Well, I had many options.
Oh, 1 for 2 at the line now. Chowdhury collects that board. We got to give a shout out to Chowdhury.
Absolutely.
She's handled that pressure right there. She hasn't turned that ball over. She's faced a lot of pressure from Riverview there and handled the ball well without turning it over. And she made that big 3 and that big coast-to-coast layup. Hasn't scored a lot of points, but those were 5 big ones in this quarter.
I love the unselfishness of Charlottetown Rural.
Yep. Oh, big shot there. Is that a 3? It is. Was that 3 from McPhail? I couldn't see the
I
signal.
think 2.
Was it 2?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Royals have scored the ball better in this second half, so something to take away to their next game, but Rural has really played consistently well throughout. Emily Sheet of the game for the Raiders. So forcing a turnover. Oh, a little reach in at the end. So the fans are saying it's 54-43. I think they're right. I think there's been 2 points missed here somewhere.
Nancy's checking it. Nancy's checking it.
So we'll go by got to go by the score sheet. So if the score sheet, even if it's incorrect, you got to go by it. They're leaving it where it is right now. I thought it was 43, but I thought there were 2 points missing for a while, but could very well be that I am wrong. Chowdhury with another good take. Gets it
nice
blocked,
take.
but she's going to go to the line. She's been really good in this 4th quarter. So stay tuned at the end of the game. I'll leave my position here and go present the players of the game. And they are Carly Best for Riverview and Zoe Olskamp for the Raiders of Charlottetown Rural. Chowdhury misses the second, rebounded by McPhail. Best, Josie Best on the push. Well defended there by Rebecca McGuffigan. Good take baseline. Oh, just
tough
rims
take.
out. Maddie Eustace in and out. Oh, yeah, that was well done by Carly. Pardon me, that's Lydia Doyle, excuse me, Lydia Doyle. Oh, smart play by Doyle just to get it right into She. Oh,
Nice
my.
steal.
Athletic steal by Carly Best, and she's going to go all the way. Pulls up. Good decision. Eustace for three. Oh, just a little short. Rebound by Olskamp. Rural now. Gets the ball at the floor. She now. She's going to take it all the way. Oh, back rims it. Always want to see the bench kids at the end of the come in for their minutes at the end of the game get on the board. That was a good take from her. Up and in for two is Josie Best. And that's how she'll end. Good break there
Nice
from
pass.
Rural. Chaudhry's going to go all the way and misses. Rebounded by She. Back to Chaudhry. Oh, she's going to get up and down. Good closeout by Lily Barnett. And Riverview's going to have the last possession here. 7 seconds left, so Rural's going to win this game. And Riverview dribbles it out. So stay tuned, fans. We'll go down and present players of the game, and they'll be right back here for St. John High School in Horton at the top of the hour. We'll see you in a minute.